Yo, what's up, it's your boy Ambitious Kid, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make hot sgidongo amapiano right here on FL Studio Mobile for beginners. Yes guys, this is the tutorial you guys have been waiting for a very long time. It's here guys, and guys, the good news is that I'm going to be giving away this hot sgidongo amapiano FLP project file to you guys for free. Yes guys, absolutely for free. But guys, before you download this hot sgidongo amapiano FLP project file, make sure that you like this video and subscribe, because in this video I'm going to be giving you guys the unlock password for this hot sgidongo amapiano FLP project file. Okay guys, let's get right into today's hot amapiano tutorial. Okay guys, so this mouse icon will be showing you guys on where I'll be clicking throughout this whole video. Okay guys, so the first thing we'll start by doing to make this hot sgidongo type beat right here on FL Studio Mobile is that we're gonna click that top right icon over here only once, just like that. We're gonna click new over here. I'm gonna click where it says empty over here, and then we're gonna say discard changes, and then we're gonna click where it says new song over here only once, and then we're gonna type in our song name. So this is a sgidongo. Okay, let me go back to that sgidongo beat. So when you're satisfied with your title, with the title of your song, you're gonna click done over here only once, and then we're gonna click OK, just like that guys, and we've started making our hot amapiano beat. So what we're gonna do next guys, which is very important, is that we're gonna go where it says 140 BPM over here. Down here we're gonna click that, and then we're gonna go here where it says -10, and then we're gonna -10 again, -10 again, and then we're gonna +1 and +1 guys. We're gonna put our BPM to 102 because that's where the BPM is put. So what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna click anywhere on the screen, either on the left side or on the right side. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen for that, and then guys, we can start importing our hot amapiano shaker loops right now. So I'm gonna click the plus button in order to insert my shaker loops, and then I'm gonna go into audio clip over here. I'm gonna go to my files. I'm gonna go to my samples down here. Let's go to the sgidongo sample pack this time. We're gonna go to the sgija shaker loops. Okay, let's find a nice shaker loop over here. Okay guys, there are nice shaker loops over here. Let's try them too. Okay guys, I think I like the low bass sgija loop. So in order to insert my low bass sgija loop, I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it in, and then just like that guys, we've loaded our first shaker loop over here, and this is how it sounds like. Amazing shaker loop we have here. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click my shaker loop only once, and I'm gonna use these round icons over here to pull it back so that it can hit, maybe let's put it there. We're gonna drag it backwards until it hits this section here where it says 5. And what we're gonna start by doing now is that we're gonna listen to it again. That's a very nice shaker loop we have here. So what we're gonna do next guys is that we're gonna go in and add in more instruments. So the next instrument I'm gonna add in right now is the strings. So in order to add in the strings, I'm gonna click the plus button over here. This time we're gonna go into DW sampler. I'm gonna go into my files. I'm gonna go into my samples. We're gonna go into the sgidongo sample pack. We're gonna go into the strings over here. Okay guys, let's see which string we're gonna use. Okay, let's remove that. Okay guys, I like this string better, so we're gonna use the sonor string for now. So in order to load it in, I'm gonna click the right side of the screen only once. And guys, let's see what we can do with the sonor string for now. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna use these round icons over here to shape my instrument and make it a little bit longer so it can touch this line over here. And then I'm also gonna do the same thing over here. Let's listen to that. Nicely done, guys. They're a little bit loud, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click the X button over here. I'm gonna click this piano icon over here, and then I'm gonna lower the Sonor strings volume to there, and then I'm gonna click the Sonor string, and then I'm gonna use this round icon over here to pull it so it can be as the equal same length as my sgija loop over here. And this is what we have now. Amazing, guys, that sounds really nice. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go in and add in more instruments. So I'm gonna press the plus button again, and then I'm gonna go and add in another string. So I'm gonna click the DW sampler for that. We're gonna go into my files, we're gonna go into my samples, I'm gonna go into the sgidongo sample pack, and then I'm gonna go to the strings again. Okay guys, let's use the pad X for this one. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen only once, and then let's see what we can do with the pad X. Let's listen to that. Amazing, guys, but it's a little bit too loud, so I'm gonna click that over there. I'm gonna click this pad X over here, and then I'm gonna drag the pad X with this round icon over here so that it can be equivalent to all my instruments over here. And I'm gonna lower the volume over here of the pad X so it cannot be that loud to hurt our ears. So let's listen to that. Amazing, guys, that's a great combination we have over here. They sound really nice. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna increase the volume of the pad X a little bit to there. Let's listen to that. That sounds amazing to me, guys. That sounds really nice. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna add in another instrument. So let's go in and add in another instrument. So I'm gonna click the plus button for this. So what I'm thinking about adding now is a Vox. So we're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, we're gonna go to the sgidongo sample pack. So I'm gonna go into the sgija amapiano Voxes, and then we're gonna find a nice amapiano vocal to add. Okay guys, let's add in this box over here. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen, and I'm gonna start putting in the Vox, guys. So let's see what we can do with it. Okay. Nice, nice. Let's keep on adding them. Amazing, guys, the Voxes sound really nice right now. So I'm gonna click the X button for that. We're gonna turn down their volume a little bit. Nicely done, guys. We really did a good job by adding some voxes there. They're really adding the fire to the beat, guys. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go in and add in our piano, and then we're gonna play the piano, guys, right now. So in order to do that, I'm gonna press the plus button over here. We're gonna go into DW sampler. I'm gonna go into my files for that. I'm gonna go into my samples for that. Let's go into the sgidongo sample pack, and then let's go into pianos over here, guys, and find a nice piano we're gonna play with. Let's check the Vincent one. Okay, I think I like the electric piano more. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load in my electric piano. And guys, let's see what we can do with it, guys. Let's make some fire with it. I'm gonna click it, and then I'm gonna use this round icon to drag it. I'm gonna drag it with this round icon here. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm gonna remove that. Okay, I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds so that this square box can appear. I'm gonna select everything here, and then once everything is selected, I'm gonna use this round icon to drag everything so that they can all touch each other like this, so they can sound like this, so that I can have long notes. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, let's listen to that. Amazing, guys. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna put an instrument on this area, and what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds so that this square box can appear, and then I'm gonna drag this square box so that it can select everything, and then I'm gonna let go of the square box, and then I'm gonna say copy here, and then we're gonna go where I left my icon over here, and then I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds again. And then I'm gonna click paste, and then I'm gonna drag my instrument over here just like that, and then this is how it's gonna sound like now. Nicely done, guys. So I'm gonna click the X button, and then I'm gonna lower the volume because it's too loud. And then this is how our piano roll sounds like, guys. Amazing, guys. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna click this icon over here only once, this icon over here, and then we're gonna click plus module over here, add module, and then we're gonna add in some nice stuff like a reverb over here to our piano. Amazing, guys. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna move on to the sgidongo log drums. So right now we're gonna add in our sgidongo log drums. So for that, I'm gonna click this icon over here only once to switch off our electric piano so that we can hear our log drums properly when we're adding them. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna click the plus button. We're gonna go into the DW sampler to fetch our log drums. We're gonna go into my files. I'm gonna go into my samples. Let's go into the sgidongo sample pack again. Let's go into log drums, and then let's find some nice sgidongo log drums over here that we're gonna be using. Okay, guys, this is the sgidongo log drum we're gonna be using. So in order to insert it, I'm gonna click the right side of the screen. Let's make something hot with them. Let's listen to that. Nice log drums are making over here. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click this icon over here on the middle, and then I'm gonna use this pitch over here and pitch it to -12, just like that. And then my log drums are gonna sound a little bit deeper now, like this. Let's zoom in. And guys, you're gonna zoom in by clicking this top part over here, and then you're gonna start using your two hands to zoom in anywhere on the screen, just like this. Okay, guys, let's continue with our log drums. Let's listen to that. I'm gonna click that. Let's listen to that. Amazing log drums we did here. Those are fire log drums, guys. Those hit hard. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click this icon over here, and then I'm gonna twist my pitch to 0 so that I can find any wrong tunes that I've hit, any wrong notes that I've hit. Like this one. Nicely done, guys. So I'm gonna return it back to -12. So this is how it all sounds like, guys. Amazing sgija log drums we have over here. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the X button over here, and then we're gonna add in our second log drum so that this log drum can hit really hard, guys. So let's go in and add in that. So I'm gonna click the plus button for that. I'm gonna go into DW sampler. I'm gonna go into my files. I'm gonna go into my samples. I'm gonna go into sgidongo log drum sample pack, and we're gonna go into the log drums. So the log drum I'm gonna be using next is the hyper bass log drum to add in the bass so that our log drum can hit hard with bass. So I'm gonna click the right side for that, and what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the X button over here. I'm gonna click the hyper bass log drum, and then I'm gonna drag it so that it can be equivalent with all my instruments over here. I'm gonna go into the sgidongo log drum over here, and then what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna minimize the grid by zooming out like this, just like that. And what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds so that this grid can appear. I'm gonna select everything over here. I'm gonna say copy. I'm gonna say X, and then we're gonna go into the hyper bass. I'm gonna click the hyper bass, and then I'm gonna click edit only once, and then we're gonna paste everything in here, guys, so that we can save up some time. So this is the right note. Delete that. So I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds. Then when I let go, it's gonna give me this paste icon. I'm gonna click paste, and then I'm gonna mark the correct note by just clicking anything on the screen, which we're gonna be removing. Okay, guys, so it's not on the correct note, as you can see. So our job is to take it to the right note. So I'm gonna select everything over here. I'm gonna drag it, let's say undo. I'm gonna select everything over here like that, and then I'm gonna drag it to here to the right note. So this is the right note, and then I'm gonna remove this little one we put in earlier, and then this is how it's gonna sound like. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna lower the volume. Nicely done, guys. And the next thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click this icon over here, and then I'm gonna drop the bass to -12 so that it can give me a deeper note, just like we did on the log drums too. So all in all, this is how it sounds like. Amazing bass log drum we have here. It actually goes in really well with the log drum. So this is how it sounds like for the last time. This is a fire amapiano beat we're making right here, guys. This is amazing. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go in and add in some hot amapiano vocals so that we can make this beat sound even cooler. So to do that, we're gonna click the plus button over here. We're gonna go into drums over here. We're gonna go into my files. We're gonna go into my samples. Let's go into the sgidongo sample pack. Let's go into the sgija voxes to get the vocals. And guys, if it's doing this thing where it says your instruments are empty, don't worry about that, guys. I have a solution. So the first thing we're gonna do when it says empty, then we're gonna click the right side of the screen only once. Then we're gonna repeat the same process again by pressing the plus button, my files, my samples, sgidongo sample pack, and then we're gonna go into the sgija vocals again, and then our vocals are gonna show up again, guys. So the vocal we're going to be using is the issue vocal over here. So I'm going to click the right side of the screen only once to load it in. And let's see what we can do with it, guys. Amazing, guys. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to click the X button, and I'm going to drag this vocal until it's equivalent to all my instruments. And this is what we have now. Amazing beat we have here, guys. So what I'm gonna do now to our amapiano vocals is that I'm gonna click this icon over here. I'm gonna press add module over here. We can add a reverb to our vocal. Nice, guys, that sounds really nice. So we're gonna lower the wet volume here. Those are nice vocals we really made over there, guys. So what I'm gonna actually do now is that I'm gonna add in our third log drum so that the beat can be more insane, guys, so that the beat can be even cooler. So in order to do that, I'm gonna press the plus button over here. I'm gonna go into DW sampler. We're gonna go into my files. I'm gonna go into my samples. Let's go into the sgidongo sample pack. Let's go into log drums. Let's use the HRD log drum this time. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it in. I'm gonna click the X button. I'm gonna click the HRD log drum. I'm gonna drag it so that it can be equivalent to all of my instruments. I'm gonna go into the high bass. I'm gonna click edit to go in the high bass. I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds, and I'm gonna use this grid over here to select everything on my screen. I'm gonna say copy so that we can paste it in the HRD log. Let's find the right note. So this is my right note over here. So I'm gonna paste whatever we did there to the HRD log. So right now, guys, let's drag everything here to the right note. So this is my right note over here. So I'm gonna remove this marking here, and then I'm gonna click X, And then what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna lower the volume of our HRDs, because when we're making sgidongo, guys, we need our lock drums to hit softly and smooth, guys. We need smooth lock drums. So this is what we have now. Let's remove that. Nicely done, guys. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna click this section here, and then we're gonna pitch our lock drums to -12. And guys, voila, we have our nice hot lock drums over here. So this is what it's gonna all sound like all in all. Damn, guys, that's an amazing sgidongo amapiano type beat we're making over here, guys. We're really cooking up some fire stuff today. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go ahead and pack the beat and make it a real amapiano song. So let's go in and do that, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna start with the shakers, and we're gonna unmute the things that we unmuted by clicking them back, by clicking this small icon over here. So what I'm gonna do is that we're gonna start with the shakers and the pads and everything. So I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds for that. And then I'm gonna use this square box to select what I want. I'm gonna say copy, and then I'm gonna paste it over here, and then I'm gonna use this round knob here to drag it. Okay, so instead of dragging it, guys, I'm gonna click it and then copy it again, and then paste it over here again, just like that. And what I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna unmute all the instruments we muted last time by clicking this little icon over there, by switching it back on. So this is what we have now. Amazing, guys. Our beat sounds really hot in the start. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna add in my lock drums over here. After our piano comes our lock drums. Let's listen to that. Amazing, guys. So what we can actually do now is that we're gonna add in our FXs to make our mixes sound super professional. So but before we do that, let's quickly add in this. Let's just drag it and then drag everything to the end, just like that. And then I'm gonna, for these guys, I'm gonna click the screen, and then I'm gonna paste it over here. So let's listen to that. Nicely done, guys. That's an amazing beat. Let's go in audio clip right now and add in a nice FX to mix everything up. We're gonna go into the sgidongo sample pack again. I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load in this FX. Okay, guys, let's zoom in, add in our FX over here. And we're gonna add in our vocals, our amapiano vocals, starting from there. So let me just drag them and put them here, and then we're gonna drag the pad X and everything till there, and then I'm gonna copy that and paste it there. So let's listen to that. Amazing, guys. Let's keep on packing our beat and see how it will sound like. We're gonna remove our yay voxes. We're gonna drag that over there. We're gonna bring our shakers with. We're gonna say copy. We're gonna paste them on the other side of the screen, and then we're gonna bring our log drums too. And then let's hear what we actually did, guys. Can't wait to hear that, because this beat is really amazing. So let's hear that. Let's bring it back and put the hard log drum here. Copy. I'm gonna click the screen and say paste. Okay, let me undo with that. Okay, guys, let's hear it. Amazing beat that was right here, guys. We just made an extremely fire type beat right here on FL Studio Mobile for beginners. Make sure that you don't forget to leave a like on this video if you really enjoyed today's tutorial. And guys, make sure that you don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you cannot miss out on any of my hot upcoming tutorials that I'm gonna be releasing, guys, because I'm gonna be releasing the best, hottest amapiano tutorials like never before, guys. So make sure that you don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Do not miss out on that. Okay, guys, peace. See you on the next one.